If you clicked on this video, chances are you are feeling pretty drained or you're experiencing burnout. You're looking for a solution to it. Now, let me tell you something. Burnout is a real thing and it can hit anyone. Even if you are having or working a 9 to 5 job, you have a busy family life, you're handling more than one job, or you're feeling overwhelmed by everyday stress. Hello, everyone. My name is Olivia, and you are all welcome back. All right, I want you to visualize burnout this way, okay? Imagine if your battery is running low, you keep on using it constantly, and you're looking at the battery percent, you're seeing that it is 20% or 30. Instead of you to go and charge the phone or recharge the phone, you kept on using it constantly until it shuts down. So that is how burnout looks like. Burnout happens when you are pushing yourself too hard for too long without taking a break, and you end up feeling exhausted, stressed, and disconnected. Okay, so what are the signs that you are experiencing burnout? The first sign that you are experiencing burnout is that you get tired all the time. You easily get tired. In fact, you don't feel like doing anything. The simpler tasks you do before that seemed so easy is now difficult and tedious for you. You easily feel worn out no matter how much rest you get. Now, the second sign that you are experiencing burnout is you start feeling detached. You start zoning out or feeling disconnected from your work or daily tasks. The third sign is you get frustrated easily. Things that don't bother you before, they are now bothering you. You easily get irritated. Any little thing you are angry because at that moment you feel like you are confused, like you just can't get things done correctly. That is the third sign that you are experiencing burnout. And then the last sign that you are experiencing burnout is lack of motivation. You don't even have the energy or desire to do things that you normally enjoy doing before. Like I said earlier, the tasks you normally see as something very easy, you lack the motivation to do them. You see them as something that is now very difficult to do. So whenever you start experiencing all these signs, it might be that you are experiencing burnout. So now that you know the signs and probably you are experiencing burnout, what are you going to do about it? How are you going to solve this particular problem? This is what you should do whenever you notice that you are experiencing these signs I mentioned. First things first, acknowledge it. Admit to yourself that you are burnt out. It's okay to feel this way, and recognizing it is the first step towards recovery. When some people start experiencing these signs I mentioned, they will start feeling like, okay, maybe I'm becoming lazy or maybe I'm beginning to procrastinate without identifying the fact that it could be because they are burnout or because they have overwhelmed themselves with a lot of work without taking breaks. I don't know if you understand the point. They start feeling that they are becoming lazy or they are now procrastinating, which is not the case. So you need to acknowledge it first for you to be able to recover from this. And this is, similar to every other problems, maybe when it comes to work, in fact, and personal development. Whenever you identify a problem, the first thing is to acknowledge it. Know that that problem is there. Once you know that that problem is there, you start seeking for solution. So acknowledging it is the first step. Secondly, you need to take a break. Give yourself permission to step away, even if it's just for a short time. This could be a vacation, and if you don't have money for vacation, fine. You could take a day off, 2 days off, or 3 days off. Okay? Practice yoga, do meditation, but make sure you take a break. Or even sometimes a few hours of quiet time to yourself can help you. This is when you actually do the meditation. Do something that helps you relax and recharge. You have hobbies, you have things you enjoy doing. So some people it could be cooking, some it could be writing, some it could be watching a movie, you understand, or listening to a music, anyone at all that can help you relax because your body need that rest. You have been working and working. This is time to recharge. If you don't do that, you will break down. Your brain too needs rest at some point. Thirdly, set boundaries. It is easy to get caught up in your work or responsibilities that you have. You need to start setting clear limits on what you can handle. This might mean saying no to extra tasks, asking for help, or adjusting your workload. Everybody have their limitations. I keep on saying this. You don't look at Mr. A because Mr. A is working morning till night and you want to work like Mr. A. You have your own limitations. Work with that. You know the kind of tasks or the kind of things you can handle within a specific period of time. Why not work with that? You know how much rest you need after doing a particular task. Work with that, but make sure you set that boundaries. Make sure you follow it. Don't allow anybody to pressurize you or make you feel like you're not working, but because you're actually working. Because if you're not working, you won't be experiencing burnout in the first place. So set boundaries. It is important. Even if you're working with your boss, you're working with any superior, you're working with your team leader, you need to communicate with them. Let them work with you in a way that you will be highly productive. Not by working a long time but you're not productive. It's a different thing. You can be working a long time or you can be so busy but you're not productive. So the end goal of any work is to be productive. Anything that you're doing in life is very important to be productive and not just being busy doing nothing. You can practice self-care. Yes, I know I already talked about or mentioned doing yoga, meditating. So just do anything that makes you feel good. I'm talking about this again because I want to add the fact that you need to exercise. Okay, exercise is important. Okay, it boosts your energy level. So if you're not the type of person that exercise or you feel like you're too lazy to exercise, there are simple workouts that you can do at home. Just go to YouTube, you see a lot of them. Even yoga, you don't really need to stress yourself so much when you're doing yoga. You just need a lot of concentration and focus when you're doing it. So even exercise to work out, there are simple ones you can do at home. You can do while lying on the bed. You can do while inside your room. Or if you feel like you want to go outdoor, the exercise you need to be doing. But if you're not exercising, you're this type of person that can go months without exercising, this is a time for you to rethink about it. Start exercising because it's important. Even if you're not experiencing burnout, I can't imagine you living a life without exercise. If you meet your doctor, they all encourage people to exercise because it helps you. It helps you not to fall sick. It helps you to stay healthy. It helps you to, be agile. Exercise is good for everybody, no matter your age. So I think if you're feeling or experiencing burnout, then it's time for you to start taking your exercise seriously. Also, what if you are feeling burnout because you are feeling overwhelmed by disorganization? Some people can be very, very disorganized. Your workplace disorganized, even those that work from home. Yes, even though you work from home, your room should be organized. All these things helps contribute to you feeling this burnout or feeling disorganized. Okay. You need to take some time, organize your tasks, make a to-do list. The things that need your attention the most. Every day, I always say this, every day before you sleep, okay, you analyze how your day went. Fine. Those areas you need to improve on, you work on it. Those areas you did well, you'll be happy about it and know that you did well. Then tomorrow you prepare for tomorrow. Apart from the whole task, you prepare your clothes for tomorrow, you prepare everything you need for tomorrow. You think about them and know that these are the things you need to do. What time are you supposed to wake up? You set an alarm for it. What are those tasks that you need to do? What are those things that that needs your attention? The next day you write it down. Even if you don't want to write it, at least you think about it. You analyze this thing in your brain and arrange yourself so that by tomorrow you won't just be scattered and be disorganized. So you need to organize yourself so that you can make your workload feel more manageable. All right. Overall, just know that basically whenever you start experiencing burnout, you need rest. That is just the summary of everything. You need serious rest. You know the kind of rest you need, or how long you need to rest, depending on how your body is reacting to it. Okay? So you're a human being and taking care of yourself is the key to be able to take care of everything else. Remember, if you fall sick, those things will still suffer. So why not still take some rest in between and then go back to your work so that those things will not suffer. All right. So give yourself time and you definitely overcome burnout and you stop experiencing more burnout in the future. Finally, if you enjoy listening to this, do well to share, subscribe, leave a comment, and also stay tuned for more.